Hello! Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome here to my channel in general. Last video you were in, I think, is the Halloween video. Anyway, we're wearing matching sweatshirts. They say "Love Me" in a speech bubble. We bought them at E-Mart.
Did you get it last year?
Yeah, last winter. This is it the third vlogmas video?
This is the third one?
I don't remember. Okay, so welcome to Vlogmas, my 12 days of Vlogmas challenge that I challenged myself to do. This video is a Q&A. We haven't done something like this in a long time, so let's just get started. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to try to answer things as quickly as possible, okay?
Good.
Okay,
Please.
yeah, if I start talking too much, just go cut and tell me to stop, okay?
Okay.
Cut. We're answering questions from YouTube first. Why do you call yourself an international couple? Wouldn't it be interracial? You're not wrong. We are an interracial couple. Korean and American, but racially I'm Italian. We call ourselves an international couple because we're from different nations. I'm from the US, he's from Korea. We are both an international and an interracial couple, but...
Yeah, why can't we say international couple? We are international couple. What's
yeah,
wrong?
like that's stronger than the fact that we're interracial. Like if he was Korean American, we wouldn't have the same kind of dynamic because we would have been raised in the same society.
Yeah.
But we were raised in two different societies, so the fact that we are international from two different nations is kind of like bigger than the fact that we are two different races. Right? Yeah. How old is Andy? What does he do for a living?
I'm 30 years old.
No. Korean
I'm 28.
His Korean age is 30.
And I am about to be 29.
Yeah, it's almost your birthday. So you're almost 29. What do you do for a living? What's your job?
I'm a salesman.
Software salesman.
Businessman.
Businessman? You're a good salesman.
Office worker.
Office worker is so vague. He's a software salesman. For me, do you plan on being a full-time YouTuber? Well, I don't plan on it, but if we happen to have a mysterious distant relative die and leave us a lot of money, then I could do YouTube full-time. But no. I mean, if by some miracle I could do that, I would love to, but I will always need more than one source of income. YouTube is not a stable income.
Yeah, YouTube can be your serious hobby or something like I really love it.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to be full-time YouTuber yet.
No, because that means you basically have to make all of our income. Oh, but yet. Thank you for saying yet. Because it could maybe happen.
If you get drastically big subscribers or viewers, you can get...
If it happens in the future, great, but I'm not planning on it. Not a question, but I love your personality. Thank you. How did you grow your YouTube following? I started YouTube because I was studying abroad at Ewha Women's University and there was not a lot of information that I could find that was relevant to me, so I made the information. I found out how to get the visa, I found out tons of information. Basically, my growing started because I was vlogging and sharing my life as a study abroad student here. And then we started dating and a bunch of people were like, oh, so interesting, another interracial couple, international couple. Because people really like to watch international couples. I watch a ton of other international couples. It's interesting. I love culture. Anthropology.
I sometimes watch.
Yeah. So that was another thing. People love to watch couples. Isn't that weird to think about? That people like to watch couples. And then after we moved in together and I posted that video where you accidentally fractured my pinky, my subscriber count skyrocketed after that. Remember that 1 month? I got 5,000 subscribers in 1 month. I remember we were sitting in a taxi and I was like, this is it. It's the big leagues. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber. And since almost a year ago, since last March, it's plateaued since then. But yeah, those are the big things. The fact that I kind of studied abroad and shared my experience and how to get visas, our relationship, and moving in together were the three things that really grew my following. We're moving again soon, so maybe I'll get another 5,000 subscribers.
We'll see.
Has your relationship changed a lot since moving in together this year?
We get better. And better. And
yeah.
better.
We still, like, I'll go into our room and he's just, like, watching YouTube. And I'm like, we live together. We are so happy living together. Like, not much has changed, but it has changed.
And she's being energetic. Right after I came back home.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't know, just like, no energy and like sloth.
And as soon as you're home, I'm like,
it's exciting.
I have so much energy. Yeah, living with you has turned me into a productive person. I'm also cleaner, since I know you like to be clean. I clean more.
We affect each other. We inspire each other.
Yeah, our relationship is definitely stronger.
We urge each other.
Yeah. I have bad news. I'm sweating in these matching sweatshirts. You thought you lost yours. We have not worn these since we bought them because yours has been missing.
But I found it like 2 weeks ago.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me you found it
there.
2 weeks ago.
I don't know. Maybe you weren't there.
If you are not from a native English-speaking country, is it possible to become an English teacher in Korea? Not legally. In order to obtain the teaching visa, you need to be from a country where English is the official language. So, sorry to say, you cannot be an official teacher getting paid legally on the visa if you are not from an English-speaking country. I think it's kind of, like, I understand why that law exists, but I think it's quite silly because I have friends from countries where English is not the native language and their English is great. Like, they should totally be allowed to teach English, but yeah, legally you can't get that visa. Is it hard to have a visa? Yeah. Unless you're from an English-speaking country and you come here as a teacher, getting another visa is difficult. It's not, I think, easy, really, in any country to get a visa that allows you to work. To come as a tourist, super easy. It's also quite easy to get the seeking work visa, the D6, I think it is. But to get a valid, legal, working visa, it is quite hard, and I don't think it's really easy anywhere. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's a country out there where it's super easy to get a work visa, let us know. Maybe we'll move. We're up to seeing the rest of the world. So let us know if there is a country where it's easy to get a work visa. But unfortunately, Korea is not too easy. Ooh, this is about long distance. Remember that? I was wondering what kind of reactions or feelings you had when you got to see each other in person after a long time apart. I was always very nervous, like heading to the airport to see you again.
Why were you nervous? I was just...
I
was being sentimental. I wasn't being nervous.
So you were sentimental. I was nervous.
But I'm also excited. Like,
yeah,
yes.
So excited. Yeah. Did I cry every time? Not the last time.
Not the last time.
Not the last time. But that was our
You
fifth.
were so calm.
No, that was our 6th time saying goodbye. So at that point it was like,
okay.
I'll see you later. Have you two ever been to the Kakao store in Seoul?
Yes, multiple times.
It's pretty cute.
And you can see the Line store too.
Who cares about Line? Okay, like, yeah.
That's really controversial. Don't say that.
Fine, there's also the Line store. Cut. Should I stop talking? Okay. Cut. Yes, we've been to the Kakao store. It is pretty cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. It is really cute.
Yes.
And sometimes... Yeah, we have some...
Oh, yeah,
here.
we do. We got this at the Kakao store, actually. Our big Ryan.
There's like baby one. I really want that.
Yeah, baby Ryan's
It's
really popular now. Remember at like the soap dispenser I found? Okay, cut. I need to move on. Okay, so this question, your job took you to Laos. I don't know how to say it. Laos. This person wants to know if you have been abroad to any other places for work.
I went to Vietnam.
Vietnam? Mm-hmm.
As a business. For business.
Yeah, for business.
And where was it?
And there's
Bangladesh?
Yeah, you went to Bangladesh. God willing, you two have kids and still want kids. We do. Have you settled on names? Yes, we have known what names we like for a long time. If we have a girl, her name will be Luna Rose, and since your last name is E, or in the US Lee, her name would be Luna Rose Lee, which is perfect name. Can't wait for our daughter so I can name her that. If we have a son, you like...
Now...
Did you change your mind?
Now I don't have any preference. But I used to like Uju.
Yeah, which
It's
means
really,
like
it's really...
galaxy. I really like for Korean names, I like Jin, I like June, and I like for like American names Benjamin and Noah.
Yeah, I like it.
Because Benjamin, like, Min is a Korean name. So there's a Korean name in Benjamin. And Noah can be like really easily made into a Korean name. So
Yeah.
Noah would be great. That's a very easy American and Korean name.
But I don't like the combination.
What
with
combination?
my first name. Noah.
Noah? I think that's cute.
It's kind of weird.
That's so cute.
It's kind of weird here.
Noah Lee,
Like
Noah.
common Korean.
What?
Is it weird or not? Vote.
I think Noah
Vote.
is so cute.
Vote.
It's too late. There's nothing to vote on. I've already decided
Later,
that's our
later,
son's
it's time
name.
to vote. No, my vote is. That name is weird or not.
Whether it's weird in Korean,
Yeah.
Noah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we ever have communication difficulties due to conflicting schedules while we were long distance? Not really, because our time difference was basically like opposite.
Our different time zone was perfect.
Yeah,
'Cause
actually.
I like sleep around 2 and you start
Yeah.
work or study or class something and then you finish something and I wake up.
Mhm.
So we text or
Yeah.
call or whatever.
So while we were busy at work or at school, the other one was sleeping. And we were home when the other one woke up, usually. Our time difference was lucky. We are done with YouTube questions. We're on Instagram questions now. Any plans to visit other Asian countries next year?
China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the spring, your cousins want to go to China. Would it be all 9 of us again?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
How do you call it? It's a screw.
What?
Like it has a stick and the like cube meat. I forgot the name.
Oh,
of it.
kebab.
A kebab.
We're going somewhere with kebabs. We're going to China for kebabs.
Huh? Kebabs?
Yeah, like the stick with meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, kebab.
That's really famous for that.
Oh, really?
And the beer.
Oh, I don't drink beer.
Hmm?
I don't drink beer. They got wine? Alright, we're going to China. 9 of us, so Ocean is coming.
Yes.
Nice. His English is the best. We're going to China to eat kebabs.
Yay.
Apparently. Have you ever felt Korea is not the place you want to live? Yeah. I think that all the time. When, you know, like old people step on my feet to get on the bus, I think, man, this wouldn't happen in the US. But ultimately, I feel like our lives are going to be split between the US and Korea for the rest of our lives. So, I really like living here now because we're young. But once we have kids, this isn't going to be the best place to be.
That was also so controversial though. Anyway.
It's the
But,
truth.
yeah, that's true.
So yeah, sometimes I do feel like I don't want to be here, and sometimes I'm like, man, it's so much more fun living here than the US. There's always something to do. What do you value most about each other? I don't, is it cheating if I say your personality is what I value the most? All of it.
Yeah, my answer was like basically my answer is all of you. Like physically, mentally, whatever. But lately, like your bang.
I got my haircut.
That's
I came home and Andy was like, oh, I love it.
She's back.
She's back. Cute Rachel is back. See, the long bangs just, no one liked it. Moving on, cut. Have you ever thought about you and Andy's future? Marriage? Kids? Hell yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be living together and together for almost 4 years if we weren't thinking about the future. Literally, the first night I slept over at your house, I was like, you want kids? If you don't want kids, we're breaking up. From the beginning, I've been like, this is what I want in 5-10 years. Are you on board? If not, I'm out of here. You remember that?
What did I say? I said no. I don't want.
Yeah, at first you didn't want kids, but then you said like being with me made you kind of consider kids.
Yes.
And now you want more kids than I do. You want 3 and I want 2. Oh, how the tables have turntabled. Is that the quote from The Office? I'll have to look that up later. Cut.
How the turntables.
Are you gonna spend Christmas in Korea? Yes. And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's our plan?
Movie day?
Movies. We are not leaving our house.
I'm sick of being outside. And I'm sick of surrounded by people.
Yeah, last year we went to Myeongdong for Christmas to see the Christmas tree, And I can safely say we will never do anything like that again. We were very unhappy. Way too crowded.
We were in trouble.
Would you say teaching in Korea was harder or easier than you thought? Both. It was easy because teaching itself was super easy. Korean kids in Hagwon, when they go every day, I mean, it depends what area you live in. Like, some areas of Seoul are a little more problematic than others, but like my kids were super easy to teach. Like, teaching in and of itself was really easy, but my workplace was really hard because, well, it just felt like not a lot of justice existed, and I'm a person that cares a lot about justice. So, yeah, the workplace was hard to deal with, but the kids themselves, super easy. Loved the kids. Most of them. Most of the kids I loved. What struggles have you had when you came to Korea?
People say, why Korea? I just remember someone.
Yeah, honestly, I have had more trouble back in the US than I have had here in Korea. Because I'm a pretty chill person, and I feel like, especially in Seoul, people are used to seeing foreigners, so it's like, oh, foreigner, big deal. But when I go back home, it's the other white people that are like, why Korea? Why not Japan? Why not Italy? Our family's from Italy. Why not Italy? That's one very specific family party I'm thinking of. Yeah. I have more trouble back in the US about the fact that I'm in Korea than I do in Korea, which is an interesting point. Thank you for bringing that up. Cut. I don't want to rant too much about that. Are you watching romantic Korean dramas? If yes, which one is your favorite? Secret
Korean.
Garden? Love.
Oh, yeah.
Love Secret Garden. It's old now.
Yeah, that's all time number one.
So good.
My mom watched like over 10 times.
That's a lot of time spent on that drama.
She watched again and again and again.
It's so good though. Last question. What is it like, Korea? I've always wanted to go.
Very beautiful. It has beautiful landscapes.
Yeah, the nature.
And yeah, you feel the nature.
Everywhere.
But you have to pay.
It sounds like a threat. In terms of people, I would say outside of Seoul, people are very kind in Korea. They're very willing to kind of help each other.
Yeah.
My experience is outside of Seoul, people are very kind. They're willing to help each other. But in Seoul, it's very much like the American Northeast. Sometimes it's even ruder than the New York or Boston stereotype. Like, I'm from Philadelphia, so I can kind of vibe with it a little bit. Like, it's actually kind of weird because I'm so used to just shoulder checking people in Seoul to get by that when I pass, like, a foreigner and they bump me and they say, oh, sorry, I'm like, what? What? Like, did someone just apologize? What did I just hear? Like, yeah, so Seoul is...
Yeah.
Very rude, it's very tough, but it's so much fun.
And we have many activities.
Oh,
like
so many things to
outside
do.
activities.
So many things
hiking.
to do. Koreans
or-
love hiking.
Yeah.
I will say this, I think people come to Korea and expect it to be like Japan. It's not.
Totally different.
Totally different. It's like people that come here and expect Korea to be like Japan are the people that are the most disappointed, I think. Because it's not like Japan. It's more like you're in New York City. With just the attitude of people. They're very, like, passionate. I don't know, just if you think...
Stop.
Yeah, cut. If you think Korea's gonna be like Japan, it's not. But it's a beautiful place to be. There's always something to do. Nature is incredible. Cut.
Plus,
Oh, okay.
numerous kinds of foods.
Oh, the food. How could I forget the food?
Especially veggie food.
Andy saw something online where a Korean went abroad and got the impression that Americans didn't know how to cook vegetables. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next video is actually something we have to go get ready for right now. We are going on apartment tours this afternoon. We're leaving in like 10 minutes. So I need to go put pants on. That's right, I have filmed this whole video not wearing pants. Cut. So the next vlogmas video will be us touring homes. See you next time! Ready? Remember what I do?
What?
Yes. Bye-bye! Oh, if you like my content, please support me on Ko-fi. Your donations do not go towards me getting a coffee, they go towards me getting new equipment for my channel, like a new mic. I already have a new mic. Like one of those little mics that go here. Yes, coffee! Okay, bye! Babe.
Sleigh bells ringing.